Peace. What's up? Peace, 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 and love. It's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome, 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 welcome to the SoulRebelNation station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I'm here for the weekend reading, y'all. I'm here for the weekend reading. It is what, August the 10th through the 12th? Like, where in the world is this time going? Can somebody please let me know? Because I'm confused. And I'm lying. It's the 9th. It's the 9th through the 11th. It is the 9th. Yeah, it is. Had to think about it. Because we just had the Lionsgate on 8/8, right? We did. So, yes, I'm here for that. This is a general message. It may or may not resonate with any of you guys. If anything sticks out, please leave me some feedback below in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe. If you want to join the tribe, gang, and share with somebody you feel may resonate with this reading because, you know, sharing is caring, right? Each one teach one. So, yeah, let's see what we have. I'm still using the Easy Tarot, the Rider-Waite Tarot, the Romance Angel deck, as well as the Angel Therapy deck and my own personal pendulum for 2 yes and no questions. What's going on, sis? Yes, I see. I'm happy to see that somebody is still awake with me. What's going on, Carm? What's going on, Julie, baby? Shout out to the gang. Don't forget to follow everywhere on social media, y'all, at SoulRebelNation. I just got off the phone doing readings on the hotline. Listen, these readings are a walk in the park compared to some of these personals I be getting for work outside of Soul Rebel Nation. Boy, I tell you, some people just be needing somebody to talk to. They don't even be needing no real advice. I swear, sometimes I don't even have to use my cards. So yes, God is good though, all the time, right? So let's see what we have for the weekend. I want to get the overall energy, 3 cards for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then we'll see what's at the bottom of the deck. Them 2 cards look like they wanted to pop up, but I kept shuffling. You half sleep. Wake up, Carm. Wake up. All right, that's way too many cards, y'all. Let me shuffle a little bit more. I hope everybody had a great day. If you haven't checked out, like, what the Lionsgate means and the portal for 8/8/19, make sure you check out the page on Instagram or Facebook. I did post some information about it. All right, y'all. I think I got all my cards. Literally all of them flew out. Okay. So the overall energy is going to be the 5 of Cups. Water sign energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this card is about regrets. Crying over spilt milk. Looking at situations that didn't work out on an emotional level in the past. And not necessarily recognizing that you still have other options still available to you. So those 3 cups. You know what I mean? That could be a work relationship, a love, you know what I mean? Family, who the fuck knows? Chances are it's love, you know what I mean? Those 3 exes that broke your heart. Or that one ex that did it 3 times. I don't know your life. But what you need to know is you still have opportunities in love that you're not seeing because of you pretty much crying over spilled milk. This could also be the energy that you're coming out of because once again, we do have this Lion's Gate. And the Lion's Gate is about moving forward. It's about standing in our power. It's about releasing the thought of not being included. You know what I mean? Releasing that rejection, pretty much. It's about knowing your worth. It's about standing in your power. And it's also about receiving what it is that you deserve. So it's time for us to get off our knees and see what the hell is in these other cups, right? So at the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Swords. So this is exactly what it is. This is an ending. 10s are about endings. And there's no coincidence that there's 2 crows in the back. And I've been seeing crows like crazy, which is, I believe, a Capricorn bird. So it's no coincidence that I'm a Capricorn sun and I see crows a lot. It's a lot of them about my neighborhood. I think they breed in the trees behind my house. So there's 3 crows here. Do y'all see them? And I don't know. 2 plus 3 equals 5, don't it? Even though this is the 10 of Swords, I felt the need to point that out. So this is the 10 of Swords. And if you look at this card closely, it's like these swords are being lifted out of this person's back. They're not even there no more. So to me, this is you healing. I mean, does that not look like healing light? Could you imagine like some type of angels or, you know, celestial beings? Archangel Raphael, Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is associated with the color yellow, and he's associated with removing and cutting things out of your life. He's the angel of protection. So I feel like I can't even get the words out. What is the saying that I always say to y'all? Rejection is God's protection. It's a blessing. You know what I mean? So the things that you've experienced in the past are blessings in disguise. They may have been things that hurt you. You know what I mean? They may very well have been situations that made you feel like shit, that brought you to your knees. But all of these situations made you the courageous, strong individual that you are. To the fact that it didn't kill you. You understand what I'm saying? It did not kill you. This person is going to get up. Even this deer that's standing nearby knows that this person is, you know what I mean? Can you imagine this deer walking up to this person and nudging them with their, you know what I mean? With their nose like, all right, you alive? So, once again, in the traditional card, these swords are in the person's back. These swords are not. They're lifted. So, to me, this is an ending and a new beginning. The overall energy of the weekend is going to be the fact that you're healing from this Ten of Swords energy and getting up from your knees in regards to this Five of Cups. So let's see what this first card is that we have for Friday. Major Arcana, the Hierophant. Long-term commitment, marriage. Higher levels of commitment. Some of you guys are going from single to married, single to committed. Somebody wants to have a long-term commitment. This is what's on the menu. The Hierophant is a major arcana, so this is a major energy. This is major. So I feel like a lot of you guys, once again, you're still looking at the situation like, you know what? I may have been hurt in the past, but I still got opportunities in love. Let me get my ass up. Whether this is you actually taking time to go out with your friends and actually enjoying yourself, you know what I mean? Living single. Why do I hear that song in my head? Single, single, single life. I don't know why I hear that song. Some of you guys are living single, and that's been a repeat message. But once again, I feel like you're healing, and what you're looking forward to and what it is that you're calling in is a long-term commitment with the Hierophant here. So let's dig a little bit deeper. I did have two cards that flew out, but I didn't pick the whole deck up, so I'm not going to take them. What I will tell you guys is it was separation and deception. So I can tell you just off of that, that's exactly what you're doing. You're separating yourself from deceptive people. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's exactly what that Ten of Swords being lifted out of your back is like. Yeah, you're guess what just flew out? Free yourself. Yes, unicorns. Yes, my celestial dope ass fucking individuals. Why are you running in a circle in this stable when you need to be setting yourself free? There's still opportunities in love. Get the hell up off your knees. You are healed. So there's no need for you to be stuck. It's time for you to set yourself free and take back control of your life. This is you setting yourself free, is it not? Because if you, like I said, in the traditional deck, these swords are pinning this person down to the ground. They're coming out of this person's back. So there could also be, for some of you guys, you're in a long-term commitment and you're being told to free yourself. Some of you guys are separating from a deceptive individual marriage part, long-term commitment. Because we did have separation and deception. Like I said, that was at the bottom when I just picked the deck up. They fell out. So some of you guys are very well freeing yourself from a long-term commitment. It could very well, it doesn't have to be a marriage, but it can very well be somebody that you spent a very long time with. You understand what I'm saying? That didn't come out for no reason. So let me get the other cards for the other days, and then we're going to clarify a little bit deeper for Friday on this Hierophant and free yourself. But I feel like it's pretty clear. This message is really, really straightforward. It's like, it's time for us to get up off our knees, you know what I mean? Heal from this situation. Free yourself from this long-term commitment that is no longer, you know, suitable in your life because it was deceptive, dishonest, and you need to separate yourself from it. The card that we have at the bottom of the deck is Honeymoon. And I'm going to take that as the bottom of the deck, but I didn't have the overall energy, and I just realized that. So let me figure out what that is. Is this making sense to y'all? So please don't forget to hit the like and leave me some comments. This card came out sideways. Y'all see that? So what we have is worth waiting for. Exactly. 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 Divine timing is at work in your love life. So yeah, you've been through some shit. But once again, like I've been telling people for pretty much all day, you can't learn nothing in a book by just reading it. You learn from life experience. This situation taught you something. You understand what I'm saying? These three spilt cups taught you something about love. Taught you something about yourself. These 10 swords, because you got 10 of them, which means you've been in situations where you got fucked up more than once. You know what I mean? There's 10 of these swords in your back. But you survived. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you have the battle scars, you have the stories, you have the testimony. If you want to take it to church. You understand what I'm saying? You have the life experience to know that it is time for you to free yourself. It's time for you to move forward from a situation that no longer serves you. Period. Because what it is that you deserve is worth the wait. So don't be staying in a situation just for any damn reason. I don't care if it's kids, money, shelter. You can always start over. And that's been a recurring theme as well. I literally just wrote it in a song or something. Damn, Spirit, listen, I'm channeling right now. That was deja vu. I'm pretty sure I just wrote that in the song which is the song is called Going. And this song is going to be so powerful for y'all. I can't wait for y'all to hear this music. It's all about us waking up to our divine power and manifesting what it is that we truly desire and deserve. So at the bottom of the deck, we have honeymoon. So what it is that you're waiting on is this long-term commitment. And you may have been in a long-term commitment previously that, you know, some of you guys could have been married more than once. Because once again, we had those 3 cups spilled. But this is saying that it says basically enjoy the holiday time bliss together. And I don't know what holiday is coming up next. I can't even think about it. But I feel like once again, when honeymoon comes up, this is also the honeymoon phase. So whatever it is that's coming in, that the spirits are telling us that divine timing is, you know, that is worth the wait, it's going to be worth the wait. And once it happens, it's like you and this person are going to be in a honeymoon phase. Blissful. You understand what I'm saying? And it could very well be over vacation. You could meet this person overseas. Could meet this person while you're on a vacation. While you're healing. Because the worth waiting for card to me is also the healing card. So that would come out as the overall energy. Being that we're healing from this 10 of swords, right? So, let's see what else that we can get as far as clarifying for Friday with Free Yourself and the Hierophant. And I'm going to read a couple of these comments while I shuffle. On Point Carm says, yes. Peace, Gail. Peace and love, Gail. Gang, gang. Yes. All right. That was way too many cards. But guess what? I'm going to take the 3 that flipped over. I'm going to take them, yeah, just like they came out. All right. I'm going to take these 2 cards as the bottom of the deck. And I'm going to take this one as the overall energy. We have the Judgment card. There's a judgment that needs to be made. There's a decision that needs to be made. You could very well have somebody that wants to resurrect the situation with you. Could be an ex. Could be the person that's in your life that you're supposed to be moving away from. This is Gabriel blowing this trumpet. These are dead people being arisen. This could very well be you being arisen from the dead, huh? Because what did I tell y'all? Get up from your knees. And I can hear Jesus now. Listen, I just channeled Jesus. Do you remember the scripture when God is telling it, when the Most High is telling Jesus to get up? Or when Jesus is telling somebody else, and that's a Bible scripture. I don't remember, but do y'all know what I'm talking about? Just imagine God, our ancestors, angels, and everybody telling you to get up. Get up. It's time for you to begin again. You can always begin again. That's what death is about. It's nothing but an ending and another beginning. That birth canal, yeah, that's the light at the end of the tunnel. That's your spirit coming back into this world again. So it's time for you to raise up from your knees. See that there's still opportunities in love, and for you to heal from this situation and make a decision. Take the judgment to make a decision to rise again. To know that this love is going to be worth the wait. So, that's beautiful, you know. So at the bottom of the deck, let me see what these two cards are. I didn't look at them. The first one we have is the Seven of Swords. This is the deception card. So if you needed further clarification, yes, you need to be making a decision to walk away from something that's deceptive. This person could have very well had air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but regardless of signs, the energy is deception. This is somebody that's trying to get away with communicating, with lies, with cheating, with theft even. Somebody may even try to steal something from you. This person could have very well stole your peace by hiding things, by trying to get away with stuff. This person is tiptoeing away and they still want to get those two swords, but they can't. They can't even get them all, but they want them all. So you're making a judgment to walk away. And I mean, you already had the Ten of Swords, so here's 7. This person probably put 7 of them in your bag. The second card that we have is the Six of Swords. I can't fucking make this, man, listen. I'm sorry for all the cussing. But do y'all see what just happened here? This person is trying to get away with stuff. This is the Seven of Swords. And guess what this person is doing? Leaving. This is a woman or a man and a child. Moving from destructive, turbulent waters onto calmer, still waters. And they're not doing it alone. You're not even steering this boat. And it's so bad that you even leaving and really taking it into account that you can lose your life. There's 6 swords in this boat. You can sink. But the situation that you're in is so bad that you say, you know what, I'm going to risk my life and my child's life because we got to get out of here. Some of you guys are leaving situations with children. This could also be you protecting your own inner child. Somebody's pregnant too. I don't know who it is. But you need to know that either this is the person that's coming in for you that's going to help, or this is spirit. This is your spirit guides. This is your ancestors. This is God. You understand what I'm saying? Steering you to safety. Away from whoever the hell this person is. This could also be some of you sneaking off and not telling whoever this person is that you're leaving. That's for a small few of you. But for some of you guys, it could be for a lot of you guys. But I feel like you're leaving something deceptive. So if you're the one being deceptive by, you know, skipping town, packing up in the middle of the night because you got to get out of Dodge, I can't say that I blame you. All right? So what we have here is Friday with the Hierophant. Long-term commitment. You're being told to free yourself from something that was long-term in order to get what it is that you actually deserve. And this could very well have been a home situation because we got another 10. We actually got the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. If that ain't an ending in a new beginning, excuse me, y'all. If that ain't an ending in a new beginning, I don't know what the hell is. Do you see this? This is literally somebody dying and coming back to life and a long-term commitment. This is a happy home life. Kids, the house on the lake. Is this not a long-term commitment in a marriage? Is this not the Hierophant? Some of you guys are definitely freeing yourself from a family situation. For some of you guys, you're moving away from that 10 of Swords, freeing yourself from that long-term commitment and getting into another one. Level up is what I named this reading. I was trying to figure it out. That's what that pause was about. Because I always ask Spirit, I meditate a little bit and I ask Spirit for an actual message through the title. Some of you guys are leveling up. You're freeing yourself from a situation and you're moving into something that was worth the wait. And I believe this is what was worth the wait. You understand? So let's move on to Saturday. I'm going to pull some extra cards after I get all the way through with this because we already 19 minutes in. So the first card that we have for Saturday is the Two of Pentacles. Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But signs inside this card is about balance. This is about finding some type of balance between work and play, love, life, and work, finance, romance. Got it? You know what I mean? So I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to find some type of balance. Maybe you work a lot. Maybe you don't really have a romantic partner, or you're spending a lot of your time just working on finances. Yeah, this is definitely Capricorn energy, Josh. What's going on? So I'm a Capricorn, so I feel that. You know what I mean? I put a lot of energy into work. Even if I'm not necessarily getting paid. Hence me doing a YouTube channel. You know, so it's like the second card that came out is religious factors. I feel like a lot of you guys are more spiritual than you are religious now. Chances are, if you're watching me, you're a little bit more spiritual than you are religious. And a lot of the things that you were raised on, the values of the structure of your household, things of that nature have changed. It could very well be one of the reasons why you need this balance. Maybe you were brought up to just take care of the house, you know what I mean? Like money, 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 let's get this bag. I know I was raised by hustling parents. I was also raised by a single mother. So I get why I do some of the things that I do, because I'm going to make sure we're good. You know what I mean? And that's a Capricorn thing as well. So I feel like a lot of you guys with this Two of Pentacles and the religious card, it's like you need to find some type of balance. And I feel like a lot of you guys have been spending a lot of time alone as well, because clarifying that, we have the Hermit card. And I told y'all I channeled Jesus earlier, right? This is the Jesus consciousness card. This is the Christ consciousness card. The Hermit is about going within. It's about taking time, taking a step back, finding your own inner light, counseling within yourself and within God, which is what you would need to do in order to heal. Am I right? You can't heal. And I tell people, it's like a butterfly does not become a butterfly in a cocoon with a whole bunch of other motherfuckers. It's one caterpillar in that cocoon. It ain't you, your cousin, your mama, your baby even. You have to take time to yourself in order for you to come back to this stage of life. In order for you to level up, you have to go within. You have to consult with yourself, with your higher self, with God, your angels, your ancestors. You have to bring the light back within yourself. Is this not this same energy? This is you literally raising from the dead. Which makes sense as to why they came out with the religious factors card. So not everything in religion, and I had this conversation with one of my clients today. It's not that I'm against religion. I'm just against the fact that y'all can't say that one God is better than the other. There's no way in hell that all these other religions are receiving blessings if there's only one. That's bullshit. There's plenty of them. I'm one of them. You're one of them. If you're spreading the message of light and love and peace and love and spreading love and loving yourself, then you are a messenger of God. And you don't have to be calling them any name, to be honest. It's all about the energy that you bring forth. And I feel like a lot of you guys have been bringing forth that energy on a level when it comes to finances. But now it's time for you to free yourself and actually have the love that you need in your life. You've been the hermit long enough. It's time for you to come out of seclusion. It's time to level up. All right, so let's move on to Sunday. The first card that I have is the Magician. Another major arcana. We have the Hierophant, the Hermit, and the Magician. All majors. This is going to be a very, very powerful weekend energetically. The Magician has every tool in his tool belt to manifest the life that he or she deserves and desires. The pentacles, the money, the passion through the wands, the resources of emotion through the cups, and the communication and thoughts with the swords. You have everything. You know how to manifest what it is that you desire. You went within. You consulted with your higher self. You've taken the time to heal. It's been worth the wait. Are you going to use these tools? Have you used these tools? Are you going to use them to free yourself? We did have free yourself. So a lot of you guys are needing to recognize the fact that you have these tools. You don't need anything outside of yourself. You have everything that you need. So the card we have clarifying that from the romance deck is you deserve love. Exactly. You are lovable. And you have all the tools within your tool belt to manifest what it is that you deserve. And guess what? You got the life experience to recognize some fuck shit too. So focus. Some of you guys are Sagittarius with this Archer here. Focus on what it is that you deserve. Because that's what you're going to manifest. Because you're the magician, right? Look at it like this. Y'all seen Aladdin, right? Just look at the universe, God, your angels, your ancestors, the ones that are helping you on the spiritual realm as being the genie. And you placing your focus, your wish on what it is that you deserve. Shit, you can even say that you're the genie and you manifesting and granting your own damn 3 wishes because you have all the tools yourself. And the genie did get freed at the end of the movie, didn't he? So place your focus on what it is that you deserve. Because you are lovable. You do deserve love. And maybe you've been through some shit in the past because we did have 5 of Cups, remember? You've been through some stuff. But once again, that life experience has taught you that even though somebody doesn't recognize your worth doesn't mean that you're worthless. Ooh, I need to put that on a shirt. Just because somebody does not recognize your worth does not mean you are worthless. You deserve love. That person didn't deserve you. So guess what? Somebody's getting left out in the cold. We had the 5 of Cups. Now we got the 5 of Pentacles. This is the card of rejection. So yeah, maybe you've been rejected. But what did I tell y'all? Rejection is God's blessing. That's a protection. It's protection. It's a blessing in disguise. Like I said, whoever these people were, they didn't deserve you. They were in your life to teach you a lesson. And now that you've learned those lessons, it's time for you to get up, free yourself, know that you're still worthy, and move forward so that you can actually manifest this happily ever after that you deserve. That was worth the wait because you are lovable. You do deserve this 10 of Cups. But you have to recognize it within yourself. It's time to level up. All right, let's get some extra cards. I'm going to pull, and I'm going to show y'all at the bottom of the deck, we got the 10 of Pentacles. That's the money and the honey. I already got the 10 of Cups here. It was popping, Spirit. You know what I mean? It was popping. This has been, listen, I appreciate y'all for watching because I feel like I'm talking a lot, but at the same time, it's like, this is very, very serious here. All right. Give me 2 more. So, we got a couple. That's 3. I'll take them. Forget it. It's the weekend. It's the weekend. I may even pull 1 more card from the romance deck. So, I just want to let y'all know. And I'm not going to touch. I'm touching it, but I'm picking it up. I'm not. I just want y'all to know I'm not fraudulent. I'm going to just tell you what I need to tell you, and then I'm going to show you what I need to show you. I don't know how to get this out. So, the card that came out is the Wheel of Fortune. So it's another major. And I feel like, once again, karma is, this is your level up. The wheel is turning in your favor. And y'all know how I feel about the Wheel of Fortune. I'll take new love for 200, Alex. If you never watched the show Wheel of Fortune, I don't know. Watch it. Karma. This is you receiving what it is that you deserve. Excuse me. But guess what? I'm picking up the deck. We have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the other deck. Here's your double. So, for those of you who don't feel like you deserve, Spirit is about to show you because these are majors. So, there's pretty much nothing that you can do other than try to hold yourself back. Karma is here. It's time for the level up. It's time for you to get what it is that you deserve. We got 2 Wheel of Fortunes. That's big. That's big energy. That's big, big energy. Literally. You understand what I'm saying? Could you imagine winning the lottery big twice? Can it happen? Yeah, possibly. Somebody might be hitting the lotto. I mean, if it does, I don't mind donations. SoulRebelNation on CashApp and PayPal. So anyway, the 3 cards that came out last, I'm going to show y'all those first. We have the 4 of Pentacles. So somebody has been holding on to their love, their finances. Somebody has really just been keeping it to themselves, you know what I mean? Like, and we did have the Hermit. So yeah, some of you guys, once again, we had the Two of Pentacles too. You just been working your ass off, hoarding your money, saving your finances up, maybe for a trip or something. Not really giving anything to anyone. And you haven't been giving up no love or no finances. It's just like you've been keeping to yourself. Yes, new moon in Leo. Yes, new moon in Leo. Calm. Yes, sis. So the second card we have is the Six of Wands. And here's our victory card. So y'all clap it up. Come on. Victory is mine. Victory today is mine. I told Satan to get thee behind. Okay? So whatever deceptive situations, you leaving that in the past. Because victory is yours. It's like you're coming in. It's like, all right, I knew this was going to be worth the wait. I might have had to hold on to my love for a little bit. I might have had to hoard my finances a little bit. Save myself for a little bit. But now I'm victorious. Victory. You got the Wheel of Fortune twice. Like I said, some of you guys could be hitting the number. The last card that we have is the King of Cups. So some of you guys could have been poker face. Some of you guys have a gentleman that's coming in that has been poker face. Could be a water sign. But there could have been a lot of turbulence going on around in your life. And we did have the Six of Swords telling us that we're moving from turbulence into calmer waters. This could also be the feminine that's taking action once again. So this is either the masculine energy that has been moving forward fiercely and not really, you know, making face about it. Like poker face about the whole shit. Like, you know what? I may be emotional as hell right now, but I'm going to do what it is that I have to do to get through this situation. And I'm going to look good doing it. And I'm going to be balanced doing it. And I'm going to take action. Would that not be this person? So, however it resonates for your story. So, what we have for Friday, right? I'm going to just give y'all an overall. And then we're going to close out with the pendulum. 2 questions, 2 yes or no questions in the angel therapy deck, all right? So, Friday we have this long-term commitment that you're freeing yourself from because you want a new long-term commitment with the Ten of Cups here. You want something that's stable. You don't want something that you feel like you have to free yourself from, right? That toxic Ten of Swords energy that you're having to heal yourself from. So a lot of you guys have been taking stock of your finances, going over what it is that you've accomplished thus far financially, making sure that you have enough. And we did have the Four of Pentacles that pretty much said the same thing. So, you know, if you're freeing yourself, some of you guys are leaving a situation where you're going to have to think about it because finances are being shared. You want to make sure that you have enough for you and your children for some of you guys. This could also be whoever this masculine is that's coming in for the feminine, making sure that they have enough to take care of this family. You understand what I'm saying? So that's beautiful. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of you guys are taking your power back because you know that you deserve love, which is what we got at the bottom of the deck. So for Saturday, we have this Two of Pentacles telling you that what? You need some type of balance between work and love. A lot of you guys have been dealing with some type of religious factors. You've been coming a little bit more into yourself, seeking God more, seeking the God within yourself more with the Hermit card here. You've taken time to step aside and heal. You've taken time to go within your own inner light. But I feel like a lot of you guys are still stuck. You still haven't made a decision to necessarily see things clearly or to make a decision to move forward. Because we did have Free Yourself and now we have the Two of Swords, which is a decision card. And we already had the Judgment card. So once again, you already know what the truth is. It's time for you to make the decision to level up, to get off your knees, to know that you deserve love, and to take that opportunity to do so. Some of you guys have also not making the decision or are making the decision to not communicate with somebody in particular, which for some of you could very well, be a good thing. All right. So for Sunday, we have this Magician, right? That's telling us that we have all the tools. This is, this is Aladdin and Genie type energy fused into one. It's like I'm the Genie and the Aladdin. I'm going to save myself. Because guess what? You already know what you focus on grows. So if you focus on the fact that you do deserve love and you are lovable, that's what you're going to manifest. Now, you may have to leave yourself out in the cold. You may have been rejected in the past. But that doesn't matter. I feel like if you left a situation, because that's what we have here, removing ourselves and separating from something that was deceptive. If you're doing that, then guess what's going to happen? You're going to get messages of love. You're going to get passionate new offers. This could be multiple people with the Eight of Wands here. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. As a result of you moving away and accepting this rejection and knowing that you deserve love, you manifested this. If you can imagine that these are the arrows of love that she's shooting. It's like, yep, I know I deserve love, so I'm going to go ahead and put the call out. And the next thing you know, you getting text messages, DMs, inboxes. You looking good because you love yourself enough to move away from situations that, you know, confidence makes other people come at you, right? When you confident in yourself and you love yourself and you know your worth, you get all kinds of offers. So accept rejection as a blessing. You know what I mean? Move away from situations that no longer serve you, because it's like, okay, I get it. This wasn't for me. But what is for me is going to come, and it's going to be worth the wait. And I feel like a lot of you guys, once again, is definitely coming with the Wheel of Fortune here twice. There's going to be a karmic certain level. It's time. Listen, I know I keep saying that, but it's time to level up. It just is. Let's see what the angels have to say. And let me close out with the pendulum. So if you don't have your 2 questions, go ahead and focus on them now. Focus on your 2 yes and no questions. For those of you who would like a private reading, everything is in the description box below. Yeah. If you're local in the Hampton Roads, I'm in Heritage Natural Market Tuesdays and Thursdays. Come and see me. Oops. Sorry, you guys. My bad. My phone is dying. I don't have it on the charger. So, I got 2 Archangel Michael cards off the bat. All right. All right. So, power animal is here. This came out for a few people. And guess what is on this card? Another damn unicorn. So, on the Free Yourself card, we have a unicorn as well. I feel like some of you guys, spirit guide or spirit animal is definitely a unicorn. So you may want to call on this spirit animal, or know that this spirit animal is helping you to free yourself. And it's protecting you as well. The card says your animal spirit guide is a guardian and is helping you with this situation. So once again, you know, unicorns are very magical beings. You don't need to be stuck in no cycle. Why? Because you're dope as shit. So why would you continue to put yourself in a situation where you're going around in circles about something that you already know you need to be doing? It's like, free yourself. You know what I mean? Like, get the hell up out of here. Get up off your back. This person did X, Y, Z. There's nothing else to think about. Go. You understand what I'm saying? I can't wait for y'all to hear this song. I cannot. Oh my God. Listen, if you get nervous, focus on service. Some of you guys are nervous about your finances and about work situations. Some of you guys are embarking on new careers and new paths, and you feel inexperienced, so you're nervous about whether or not it's going to work, or you're going to get the finances that you need to take care of yourself. The card says, put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. This is the same thing I was just telling y'all about the Magician card. What you focus on grows. So if you focus on the fact that you're providing a service, like, I'm not even going to lie to y'all, I still can't believe I get paid to do readings. And I mean, I'm making a good amount of money right now. And I don't work for anyone but myself at the moment. I was working in a warehouse on my feet for 10 hours sometimes, hauling boxes and shipping off stuff a year ago. And I told my boss asked me to stay there. After the second week, she asked me to stay for full time. And I told her, this is a stepping stone. I'm going to stay as long as I can, but I have commitments outside of here. I know I can't work for people because I'm meant to be servicing others. I know what I'm meant to do. I know that my mission is to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I'm not meant to punch a clock. So I'm doing everything in my power to focus on service so that I can attract what it is that I need for my material needs to be met. My bills are going to always be paid because I understand the game. Just like Erykah Badu just said, I understand the game. And this is exactly what it is. Do y'all understand that life is a game? You're in a game right now. And you're here to learn lessons. And when you leave this earth, you'll go on to your next level. Some of you guys will ascend to another level and you won't have to come back here and learn them again. It's a game. So why not play it the way it's meant to be played? Money is not something that God made. It's man-made. And it's also an exchange of energy. So if you say things like money comes to me easily, effortlessly, and often, I always have enough money, all my bills are always taken care of because there's always enough. And society makes us think that there's a scarcity. There's never enough. That's why people are so greedy. When it comes to food, when it comes to anything, it's like, it's mine. Mine, 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 mine. No, there's enough for everyone. And if we thought like that and we actually live like that, then we wouldn't have a problem with sharing what it is that we have. Whether it's a gift, whether it's finances, you understand what I'm saying? So put your entire intention on asking, how can you make the world a better place? I know that I'm making the world a better place by providing these services. Whether it's mentoring, whether it's making people feel better through my readings, by talking to them, whether it's through mediumship, whether it's through counseling sessions, whether it's through helping them how to read cards, whether it's just talking to somebody and holding the door in the store. It's like it's not about the money. So the money's gonna come. Do you understand? And I'm not saying this trying to brag or anything, because I'm not rich, but my needs are met. I don't have to worry about eating. I eat every day, and I'm eating well. And I'm not talking about steaks and lobster, because that's not eating well. I'm eating healthy and I'm eating well. You understand what I'm saying? My bills are going to get paid, because that's what I focus on. If you focus on being broke, that's what's going to happen. Moving on. We have Shield Yourself, the first Archangel Michael card. This card says, protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. So bingo. He has this big bright yellow light. What did I tell y'all? This is Archangel Michael that's helping y'all heal. That's cutting these situations out of your life. He's also shielding and protecting you, but you have to call on him for that. You've been around a lot of fear-based energy, which would hinder your process of moving forward. Some of you guys probably have friends and family that told you don't do whatever it is that you're doing. My parents told me to get a regular job. They tell me all the time. But now they seeing it's working. My mom comes to me for readings. My mom gave me a tarot deck. Do you understand? Because I had to walk out on faith and believe in myself, regardless of who saw anything. I couldn't allow other people's fears to hinder my progress. So you need to shield yourself, whether it's through crystals, sage, whatever it is that you need to do. Call on Archangel Michael, shield yourself in this powerful gold light. The second card is solar plexus, which is the color that's around him, this yellowish gold. And this is about taking charge of your life. This is pretty much expressing yourself and taking charge of your life. The card says it's safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. What did the free yourself card say? It's time for you to take back charge of your life. This is you doing it. It's safe for you to do it, is what this card is saying. It's safe for you to be powerful and take back charge of your life. Free yourself. It's safe for you to do so. Maybe some of you guys feel like it's not, because of the finances and things of that nature. You even got a spirit animal that's here like, get the fuck out of here, you know? Get out of here. You can get out of here. I'm here to help. You're literally riding on the jank. You understand what I'm saying? So if you can look at it like this is the unicorn by itself. This is you riding on the damn unicorn in safety. It's okay for you to move away from this situation, but you have to be the one to do it. So the last card that we have is ear chakras. And this card is saying, notice the messages that appear as sounds, music, and words, both from your external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. So Spirit has been sending you messages through songs, through other people, and even inside of your own mind. Pay attention to these messages. It's going to happen over the weekend. Could have possibly already happened throughout the week. All right, y'all? I really hope that this message resonates. It was a lot longer than I expected. We're going to go ahead and close out with the pendulum before my phone dies on y'all. So go ahead and focus on your first yes or no question. Let me get my mat here. All right? Focus on your first yes or no question. I call on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. Is it a yes or a no to whatever their first question is for their highest good, spirit, yes or no? Please don't forget to hit the like, y'all. I appreciate you. Thanks, sis. Maybe this can last forever. Is that a no? All right, so we got a definite no for your first answer. All right, Spirit. Is it a yes or a no? Focus on your second question, guys. Yes or no to whatever their second question is. Yes or no, Spirit? I feel like I need to get on my mat. I was trying to show y'all the top of my hand, but I'm not moving this. Trust me. Is that a yes or a no? I feel like it's swinging in a yes, but sometimes it takes a while with this. Wow, I think this might be the first time y'all got 2 no's. Well, there it is. You got 2 no's. And that is for your highest good. And that's probably because we got this rejection that you need to accept. Because what? Once again, rejection is God's blessing. It's a protection. I don't know. I always say it different every time. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. All right, y'all. It's getting late. I really hope that this message resonates with you. This was big energy. So it's time. It's time to level up. Pay attention to what it is that you receive over this weekend. Have the strength and the courage enough to walk away from situations that no longer serve you, that are deceptive. Could be a long-term commitment that you're leaving. But what you need to know is you deserve love, and what it is that you deserve is going to come in as a result of you moving away. All right? Once again, if you like a private, everything is below. Thanks again for watching. If you want to subscribe to join the tribe, please do hit the like. Don't forget to follow everywhere on social media. And I'll see y'all next time. Have a blessed, positive, and safe weekend. Shout out to everybody viewing live. I love you guys. Thanks again for all of the views, likes, and shares, and the support. I really do appreciate it. Gang. I see y'all later. All right. Peace. Ew.